So today we are here for a quick video about the light engine. It's a special month for me because like exactly 2 years ago I started to do some GPU programming. So like before I was only working with the CPU and or interacting with the GPU through some frameworks. So I really wanted to make this video to show the progress like 2 years after. Yeah, also I prefer to tell you I don't have time to make a cool video with editing. I'm very busy these days, so I will make a one-shot video. So I hope this will be enough to do justice to my light engine. So this light engine is working entirely through Radiance cascades. Radiance cascades is a crazy and insane algorithm from one of the developer of Path of Exile. I really recommend you to try it if you're looking for a nice light engine. I think it's like the killer algorithm for me if you implement it well. And so I love it. My implementation, what is happening here is that depending on what is visible on the screen, I place my probes in wall space and then I trace the cascades. So to make this work in real time, especially like here you can see I'm on M1 Pro. What I'm doing is that I have many different optimization, but the biggest one is that my probes are sleeping. Like for example, this probe, since it is here on the screen since a very long time, there's a probe here, it is not refreshed, like it no longer makes the computations. And if I modify the world, like here it will get refreshed and some probes will be deleted and some will be created. And this is what makes the performances manageable. So this is basically how it works. This means that now, thanks to this system, my light is reacting in real time because Radiance cascades can be computed very quickly, and like the whole world reacts instantaneously. I made, maybe you notice it if you're following the videos. I made this nice brush so that I can modify the world and see how it reacts very quickly. I have a few lights to show you, but I can basically add anything, and you can see here with red and blue that we have a magenta color here. So that is working nicely, and here, so yeah, maybe you see sometimes I have some artifacts, and also you have sometimes the light that looks a bit boring. So what I have is different light quality. So actually on my M1 Pro I'm on low because when I go out I still want to have 60 FPS, and this is the only way on my M1 Pro, since it's a laptop, to get that amount of FPS. But if I go with something better, let's go for example here, I put myself on medium, and you can see like the shades, etc., everything is so better. But yeah, the price to pay is that you need to have more performances. So yeah, that's basically the price to pay. On my RTX 3090, for example, I can go with the extreme mode, and in extreme mode you don't even have like some level of details thing. This means that it's extremely nice to look at. So let's go back to low here, or maybe after I will show you medium on another scene. So next, let's show you maybe better I will build a small house. Oh, delete this. I will show you a small white house so that you can see how the light, maybe it's smaller, how the light is reacting. And boom. Okay, so if I put some blue here, you can see everything is in blue, and we should have some artifacts because I'm in low quality. So yeah, you can see in the corners and even here I have some artifacts. With the medium mode it's going away and everything is a lot cleaner. So yeah, this is the price to pay with the low mode, but let's go back to it. And what you have is, let's take for example this blue here. I put it on the wall actually. Oh. And let's put green here, so you can see we have the mix of colors in between. Will be better in medium. We have the mix of colors in between, and if I put the red, we have like the yellow here, the magenta, and the white colors. So this is working fine, and personally I love the nice looks it can give in some places. Like here you have all the color mixes, etc. I made some very nice looking scene with this, so I think it adds a lot of complexity to the world that you can build, and you can make like, I don't know, some spaceships, etc. with colors, and it looks very nice. So maybe I can show you a more complex scene. I prepared a sponsor, so you can see here I have an entire sponsor. I will paste it here like this, okay. And in this sponsor, yeah, so I have also the voxel resolution. I'll put it on extreme here so that you can see everything. And I put myself on low. So here I have an entire sponsor scene, and you will see we get all the indirect lighting. So it's a sponsor voxel model. We get the sunlight here, the indirect lighting that is getting propagated everywhere, and it gives a very nice look everywhere. The reason why I prepared this is that we also have, so let me, boop, it falls. Like this probe system is working with moving objects. So the way this works is a lot more complicated than just refreshing the probes. The big idea behind it is that since the thing that I have in hand is moving, I am not fully refreshing every probes every time. I'm only refreshing 10% of the probe that are around the moving object. And this way, if this cube, for example, is no longer moving, what will happen is that after 10 frames it will be completely stable. So this is what I had to do to make the performances manageable again. But I think it looks good enough. Tell me if I'm wrong. Personally, I think like it's not shockingly bad. You can see that sometimes it takes some time to get updated, but I guess it's enough. So that's what we get here. And it works also the other way around. So if I put, let's go back with the brush. If I put some red light here, and let's take the mammoth again, put it here, you can see it's getting reddish also thanks to this light. So since the probes are updated, it also works the other way, and they are using the same probes, so that's why it works the same way. So that's basically it for the light system. I know it's a very short video. We could make some way better scenes, but I think it's good enough for you to get a sense of what can be achieved with that. For the next step, so I'm hesitating between giving you a release so that you can try it, and maybe just doing the terrain generation first. I think making a release would be better, so that you can give me your feedback already and tell me what I should do. But I don't know, maybe I will go with the terrain generation. Actually, I've already started. Yeah, that's what you can see here. We have some grass. This is inspired by John Lynn. I was looking at this video and I got an idea to make this work with nice FPS. So here I'm at 60. And what's cool here with that is that adding more grass doesn't have any cost, except some GPU memory cost, but it doesn't have any cost. So I can add like thousands and thousands of grass blades. So I think it can look nice if I stop having a flat world, and if I put many grass of blades on top of it. So yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, just maybe before we leave, this brush is working with any voxel size. So this is very fast, as you can see, to compute and update the world. So you can edit some very big parts of the world, make mountains, etc. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.